game, baby.
Mobile VR V17 Golden Fleece Edition. Unrelenting. Pay more, win more. 5 stars. Get all the action with Clear of the Substance.
Journey to the Savage Planet is probably one of my favorite Metroidvania games. It melds together some of the best elements of Metroidvanias, open world games, and collectathon 3D platformers. It's insanely rewarding no matter what you do, and no matter how much or how little you do. Every bit of exploration is rewarded, and it is rewarded well. You have secret endings, tons of gear and unlockables. The enemies, the world, the environment, everything is funny. The voice inside your ship that talks to you throughout the whole game. Even the ads and the very spoofy 90s kind of like videos and stuff going on. All the satire is just perfect. The game is stupid funny. The bosses are cool, the mini-bosses are cool, the locations are beautiful and just really nice to look at. The environmental design and everything just flows really well together. The environments and the verticality all provide so much to the experience. It's really beautifully crafted and well designed, and it's just simple fun. You get rewarded for doing things, and you do things because you like to explore and figure out more things about the world that you're in. The mystery going on, the aliens, the species around you, everything you figure out by the end, and even the questions that are left lingering, it's still very interesting. The DLC is just as captivating. It doesn't necessarily have a deep narrative, but it's good enough to keep you interested in what you're doing. And so is the world and the lore and things that you find, the alien tablets and the hidden emails in the trash can in the computer, and just the way your character reacts to things, or little tiny aspects of customization, the photo mode, all the things from a bygone civilization that exist within the planet that you're on, all the different flora and fauna, the obstacles and things that you have to get through and get by to just play. It's really cool. The ability to boost around, or get different things that can blow stuff up or melt stuff and so on, or the different types of enemies. There's even like these zombie versions of the Pufferbirds, and the Pufferbirds are just kind of like cannon fodder. And then there's like these weird squid-like aliens that float around. It has online co-op. It has an old game minus mode, which is trying to beat it as quickly as possible, and if you die it deletes your save, and if you succeed it deletes your save. It has multiple different ways you can finish the game and beat the game. It offers you the ability to pretty much tackle all that in any way that you choose. You can choose your objectives and go about it in any manner you would like. You get to create these moments within the game. You get to make your own moments in the world and the environment, and through the experience that you're having, you get to kind of put it together and create your own story in a sense. Corporation you're working for just being this really shitty corporation that just abandoned you in part of space, basically, with no fuel and no way to get home. The world is deadly, and it truly is a savage planet with very little chance of success. But every time you die, you're cloned. And if you see the ad about the meat buddies, and then you pay attention inside the ship, every cloned version of yourself is losing more and more of yourself, and mostly is just a meat buddy. And if you play co-op, technically the other person is a cloned version of yourself that is a meat buddy, which is just hilarious, especially if you go and watch the ads. And the ads are absolutely just worthwhile. They're so stupid and funny. Remind me straight up out of like commercials and shows from Adult Swim back in the day. It's so fun scanning everything, collecting everything. It's like you're finishing the Pokédex in Pokemon. It's fun to just shoot your simple gun, because it is somewhat of a shooter in the sense of like Metroid Prime is a shooter. But it's a very simplified version of that, with a little bit of strategy and a few different abilities and things that you can use to your advantage. But for the most part, it's a pretty simplistic shooter. Mostly about platforming and solving environmental puzzles more so than anything. It's about the adventure, the exploration, the sense of discovery and wonder in the world, much like a Bethesda game. It's all about the moment-to-moment exploration, combat, and story that you're creating. Details that you're piecing together. in this planet that you're unraveling at your own pace. That's what it's about. It's not just a journey to a savage planet, it's a journey through a savage planet. And all the way at the core of the savage planet is just full of heart, love, passion, and a team full of people who love video games, who love the people who play and buy their games, who appreciate what it takes to create them, and for people to just find pure enjoyment and entertainment out of what they create. Journey to the Savage Planet is fun alone, but it's even better with other people. It's fun to replay, it's fun to 100%, it's fun to get rewarded and just have a simple good time, just shooting stuff, blowing stuff up, finding things, and exploring. Nothing has to be crazy. It just has to be enjoyable. It has to be fun. Have a good time. Get lost in the entertainment. Get lost in the fun. That's what it's all about. If you're not having fun, what's the point? I think these days, people get too lost in what's possible with the art of video games, and they forget what made video games so good to begin with. And games like Journey to the Savage Planet are among a select few, like Gory Cully Carnage and other games like this that just, in Sunset Overdrive even, that just show that games can still just be pure fun for the sake of fun. For the sake of having a good time and having a laugh, not being too serious, just being satirical and having a good time with their material. The developers can make things that are just not only fun to make, but fun to play. It doesn't always have to be more than that. So go play Journey to the Savage Planet. And then go pick up a copy of Revenge of the Savage Planet, because Typhoon Studios, now known as Raccoon Logic, I think they deserve your money, they deserve your time, and they deserve to have their game played. And if you're a collector, get physical copies. It's worth it. They're an amazing, fun experience that will stick with you for a long time, and it'll be something that you will want to come back to and play in the future. So I hope you kind of enjoyed this, not necessarily a deep video. It's not much of a deep dive into anything, it's more so just it's more of a fun recommendation for a game that I've enjoyed for quite some time now, and developers that I've supported for a while who remembered me before I ever spoke to them, and then later on I spoke to them, and they are all really, really cool people. So definitely go check them out. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you stay tuned for more. There's a lot on the way, and I think you're going to like a lot of what's coming. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support from A Midnight Medium, Osh, and Melancholy Geek as always. And the Forge is calling me. And I'll see you guys next time, when the next video has been forged.